And now we're going to hear a word from our sponsor.
The first thing I'd be clear about when visiting with education leaders, these dollars are here to make children whole, not here to make adults whole.
Student achievement should be the focus of every adult in the school system, from the school board president all the way down to the principal and paras and teachers. It might look a little different for every student, but that should be our primary focus. The training program, Be Legendary School Board Training, really is a mind shift for boards and superintendents. Boards aren't experts on education, but they are elected representatives, and the public tasks them with facilitating the strategic plan and implementing what needs to happen in the school district.
And the main thing is, are our students getting the outcomes academically that they deserve? And so helping our school board leaders understand how to set those student outcome goals. And then when we're asked what difference did that money make, we're going to be able to have hard, solid data because our student outcomes went from here to here.
90% of board members' time is spent on adult behaviors, such as building the budget, facilities and grounds and maintenance and operations. And normally less than 10% is actually spent talking about student outcomes.
I truly believe student outcome focused governance is the hope for our nation, because almost every state in which we go, our third grade reading scores are simply not where they need to be.
One of our main beliefs is that the better your board is and the more training your board does, the better off your district and your students will be.
So this training was just awesome because, number one, it really puts the focus back on student outcomes. Each district in North Dakota had the opportunity to choose from several possible goals, and so you kind of customize them to what you think your district needs. So for us, focusing on the performance for third grade reading was focusing on eighth grade math, and then focusing on to make sure our students at the high school were choice ready.
This training provided the education and the resources that we as policymakers, decision makers need to make better decisions so that our students can continue to succeed.
There are a lot of things that capture the attention of boards. Most of them, unfortunately, aren't actually going to drive performance improvements. The nature of this work is to give boards the tools they need to actually be focused on the things that matter, to be intensely focused on improving student outcomes.
To change behaviors with our students, I strongly believe that it has to come from the top. Our common goal has to come back to the students and what we expect them to become in the future.
We invest professional development in our teachers, our superintendents, and our building leaders. It's now time for us to expect that our school boards have this same type of training.
All of my work in public education has made it clear to me that student outcomes don't change until adult behaviors change.